This is the Roger Orozco Show.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. We got the stars, Mr. Fedor, and Ashton right here.
That's the star.
Oh, the big star right here, my man. Okay, guys, election 2020.
It's coming.
Oh, it's getting good. So, Joe, there's an update. Let's do it, man.
So the races were supposed to close on Friday to turn, the time to turn your paperwork in. Now, there's a caveat to that, and that is if the incumbent has not signed up, then there's a 5 calendar day extension, which means 2 of those days are Saturday, Sunday, and then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So by Wednesday, 5 o'clock Wednesday, if you're going to turn paperwork in, it needs to be done by then. Selma Unified, the school board, District Number 1, Carl Salazar is the incumbent. He hasn't filed paperwork, so that race has been extended. Right now, we do have one person signed up for it, and that's Rosemary Alanis.
Yay, Rosemary 2020.
But that race won't be set until Wednesday. District 2 for Selma Unified, same thing. We have Paul Green, who's the incumbent. He has not filed any paperwork. So that should have been extended until Wednesday as well. However, we do have 4 people that are running for that, and that's Cesar Bejarano.
Bejarano 2020, that's the guy.
Narinder Nick Sahota, Simon Sahota, and Jasprit Nagra. So that's what we have so far. So right now it's a 4-way race. Yeah, so that takes care of the school board. Nothing's really changed in the city too much. We have still for mayor, again, this is the first time that Selma is going to elect a mayor. The people are going to elect a mayor.
So that one's closed.
Yeah, that one's closed. So we have Scott Robertson and Louis Franco. Nothing changed there. We have some council districts open. Again, first time we're voting by district as well. So in District Number 1, we have the incumbent, Jim Avalos, who has filed paperwork. So that is now closed. But we also have running against him, we have a Blanca Navarro and Mark Medina.
Medina 2020, man. Medina.
So we have those 2 people running against the incumbent, Jim Avalos, in District Number 1.
Come on, man.
District Number 4 for council is being vacated by both incumbents, which would be Lewis and Scott Robertson. So that should go on 5 more days. So it should go on until Wednesday, because neither incumbent's filing. However, we do have 2 people that signed up. We have Bev Cho and Lori Perez. So those 2 people are running for city council in District Number 4. Don't forget, you don't get to vote for a council member unless they're in your district. Right. So that takes care of that. What do you got?
Oh, so I got the health board. So there's 2 districts in the health board. Health board, District Number 2 and District Number 4. We'll start with Number 4. Number 4, the incumbent is Mrs. Robertson, the wife to Mayor not mayor, but elected official, one of the council guys.
Member.
Yeah,
he's running for mayor.
He's running for mayor, right. Mr. Robertson, and also the sister of Councilwoman Sarah Guerra,
right,
and the sister to Mrs. Gallardo, who's the treasurer of the health board.
Right.
So anyway, just wanted to tell everybody, the connections right there. So anyway, she's the incumbent. She didn't put her name in yet, so that's extended also, right, until Wednesday.
Yeah.
But Danny Serimian put his name in, and Armando Guerra. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Armando is her brother-in-law. So here we go again, the same old thing.
We'll get into that at a later date.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, the family thing. So District Number 2, the big one. This is the big one, man. Yours right here, Mr. Fedor. Yours truly over there is running against the incumbent, Mrs. Avalos. It's time to go. She's gonna have a lot of questions coming at her.
Well, I would say this: if you're an incumbent and you're running for your position, a position again, be ready to back up your position.
Back up your votes.
Right. Any votes you've made, tell us why. Be ready to stand behind it.
That's it. And that's what's gonna happen, man.
Right.
That's it until next week.
Yeah, it's next week. The races all should be set, and then we can start diving in deep about the candidates, who they are. Hopefully have some of them. I want to open it to all of them.
Yeah, talk to them.
And see what they have to say. Yeah.
Anything else going on with you, though? Anything happening? Because what's going to happen as Joel runs, Things are going to happen. So it'd probably be a good. I think it's super cool if Joe kind of updates people on, hey, this is what happened to me. This is what was told to me.
Yeah. I would love to do that. Let's get the races set. Let's find out who exactly is running. I'd love to bring that up.
Yeah.
I would love to do a play-by-play so that people can see what it takes, and maybe want to run. I want to see good people of Selma want to run for office.
That's it. And on that note, since I helped Joe and I'm pushing for other guys, Medina and Bejarano, that's all about change, man. I think the incumbents need to get the hell out. A lot of them been there for a long time. Get out, man. Give someone else a shot. But also, since we're kind of letting people know what's going on and we have opinions, man, things happen to me too. They're going to happen to Joe. They're going to happen to everybody. I was walking the other day. And one of the guys running for mayor, his sister-in-law pulls up in their truck and starts flipping me off, man. And I'm like, really? Come on, man. This is exactly why the bullies need to get out. We need change. Get the hell out.
Stuff like that is not okay. It's okay to not agree with somebody. It's okay to not want to vote for them. That's okay. It is not okay to do that.
Yeah, so I think that's what's happening. A lot of us are fed up with that kind of people representing us. We don't want that representing us. Those that whole little core of people, man, that act like that. Get out, man.
Well, I want the good people of Selma who are maybe intimidated and don't come out to run. I want them to feel free and to be able to run.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, man. Because since we started doing this a few weeks ago, been contacted, man. People want to get involved now, which is super cool.
Right.
And so it's about letting people know how not only how it works, but what's actually going on. You can actually see it through Joel's eyes right here. He's gonna run, win or lose or whatever. We're gonna try like hell to win. I think we are, but I say we because I want him to win really bad. Joe's actually excited me to get involved once again, man.
Well, we'll see. November 3rd's coming.
Oh, it's coming, man. Incumbents, beware.